Michael here. Today I'll be taking you through 5 exercises with my client. We're going to start off with 10 to 15 minutes of brisk walking on the treadmill. Okay guys, so after we've done that, we're making sure that there's gotten enough blood throughout the body. This will help with injury prevention and also warm up your body and your muscles for the next exercise. The first exercise is going to be the push-up, which is a great upper body exercise which focuses mainly on the pectoralis major, the triceps, the rhomboids and the anterior deltoids. The agonistic muscles used in this exercise include the rear deltoids, the back muscles and the biceps. The joints used are the shoulder joint, the elbow joint and the wrist joints. I'll now be showing my clients how to go through the exercise. The first exercise, the push-up, we've modified it a little bit, so it's going to be a lady push-up. You're going to start by laying flat on your stomach, arms right beneath your shoulders. You're going to be crossing the legs and you're going to push up, keeping a neutral back. Okay, and you're going to lower down slowly to the starting position and back up. Okay, so for the second exercise, guys, we're going to be doing squats. We're not going to be using any barbells or dumbbells, just as my client is still a beginner. I just want her to get proper form. So the squat is a compound movement involving the quadriceps femoris, the adductor magnus and the gluteus maximus. Antagonist muscles used in this exercise will be the hamstrings and the hip flexors, and the joints used will be the hip joint, the knee joint and the ankle joint. For our first compound movement, the squat, I'm going to be showing my clients how to do it correctly. So you're going to start out by standing with your feet shoulder width apart, keeping your back straight. She's going to keep her arms out in front of her. She's going to slowly drop her glutes down to the floor while ensuring that her knees do not exceed her toes. Okay, if you want to spot your client, if she's struggling a bit, what you're going to do is, as she goes down, you're going to keep your hands underneath the rib cage and help her out. So the next exercise we're going to be doing is the single leg RDLs. The agonistic muscles being used are the hamstrings and the gluteus maximus. Antagonistic muscles used in this exercise include the obliques and the rectus abdominals. Joints being used in this exercise include the ankle joint, knee joint, hip joint and the shoulder joint. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you how to do the single leg RDL correctly. You're going to be standing with your feet shoulder width apart, keeping your back nice and straight, looking ahead. You're going to slowly lower your torso so that it's parallel to the floor, keeping your arms straight. You're also going to be moving one leg at a time up as you go down. You're going to be doing 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and then doing the other side as well. If you want to spot your client, all you're going to be doing is keeping your hand on their back as they come up. Kind of try and help them with that. You can also keep one arm underneath the torso. Help them, if they're using something like a barbell or a dumbbell, you can stand in front of them and help them by lifting up the dumbbell. Okay, moving along, we've got the bent over rows. This is a great exercise to target the back muscles, the deltoids and the biceps. The agonistic muscles being used are the latissimus dorsi, the trapezius, rhomboids, posterior deltoids and the biceps. And the antagonist muscles being used include the pectoralis major, anterior deltoids and the triceps brachii. The joints being used include the shoulder and the elbow joints. We've got the barbell rows. So make sure you're standing up straight, keeping your back neutral. The barbell in your hands, palms facing up. You're going to slowly lower your upper body towards the floor at a 90-degree angle while maintaining a straight arm posture. After, you're going to be rowing up this weight towards your torso, towards your tummy, squeezing the back muscles together. You're going to be slowly lowering down the weight. Okay, and back up. You're going to continue this for 10 to 12 reps and 3 sets of that. So the next exercise you're going to be doing is the plank. This is the exercise that's going to be targeting your core. The antagonistic muscles being used are the external obliques and the erector spinae. The agonistic muscles include the lumbar erector spinae and the erectus abdominis. Joints used in this exercise include the shoulders and the hip joints. So you're going to start by laying down flat on a yoga mat or whichever surface works for you. You're going to be looking straight ahead. Your arms are going to be underneath your shoulders. You're going to slightly push yourself off of the floor. Keeping your back straight, you're going to hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. So we're going to finish off our workout by getting our heart rate back down to normal. We're going to do this by doing 5 to 10 minutes of stretching on the body parts that we used throughout the workout today. Awesome guys, I hope this helped you out. Have a great one.